Can you tell the fans a little bit more about the story behind 3D Dream Drop Distance and kind of how that fits into the whole Kingdom Hearts series?
Kingdom Hearts 3D takes part right after Kingdom Hearts Recoded, and it centers on Sora and Riku taking the Mark of Mastery exam. Yensid calls on Sora and Riku, and he wants them to become Keyblade Masters. So they go on a quest, a journey to become Keyblade Masters into these worlds of sleep, worlds of dream, and they go around opening keyholes for each world.
So this is the first Kingdom Hearts game to be on the 3DS. I mean, we had obviously Recoded on the DS, but the 3DS gives us new features, the 3D obviously being the main one. How has that helped Kingdom Hearts 3D? What role has that played in the game?
Well, we really wanted to integrate all the 3DS features into the game into a sort of seamless manner. For example, the bottom view, the touch screen, we really wanted to use that into the battle system. Nomura said he wanted to use that not just as a reference point, as a map or something, but something that fits into the battle. And so, for example, when you use the reality shift system in the battle, you could dive into the Sora or Riku dives into the bottom of the screen, and then you could use the touch screen to deal blows, use special abilities that are really unique to each world. For example, Tron Legacy world, you get to hack or crack your enemies and sort of control them. And a lot of words appear. There's sort of a program code that appears. If you touch them, you get to control your enemies. For Fantasia, you could play musical notes, and then flowers that would bloom and rainbows would appear, and sort of changes the whole reality of that world. I guess for the Three Musketeers, there's a comic book that comes on the bottom of the screen, and that lets you touch the comic book and multiple blows to your enemies. So that's, I thought was sort of cool. Also, we have a Dream Eater system. Dream Eater system, and what you can do is you could actually pet your Dream Eaters. They're sort of your mascot pets, and you could feed them using the touch screen. And I guess that gives it intimacy with your character. I think that they'll get attached to his or her Dream Eater.
And you talked there briefly about obviously some brilliant characters, both from Disney, and we've got Final Fantasy. How do you choose? I mean, we're getting all our favourites back, but how do you choose new characters to feature in the game? I mean, there's so many to choose from, right?
Well, I guess first we come up with the ideas for the world, and then that sort of we fit the characters in which fits the sort of world. For Traverse Town this time, Nomura wanted to use the world that ends with you characters, and that was sort of a surprise for us. We didn't really expect that, and but it was a good thing because I think we were able to bring something new to Traverse Town. We sort of made new images for the city, for the maps. For example, some of the buildings sort of resembled Shibuya in a way. The fountain, for example, and a lot of graffiti, and that gave it a whole new sort of look. I thought that was really fresh.
And are there any characters or worlds that you couldn't fit in, or that you'd personally like to see in the future of the Kingdom Hearts series?
For Kingdom Hearts 3D, we were planning on doing Fantasia 2000 and Fantasia at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the production. And, well, for example, we wanted Riku to go to 2000 and Sora to go to the old Fantasia. But in the end, we found a lot of good locations in Fantasia. There was a lot of rich content, so we just decided to concentrate on that. On a personal note, I would really like to make a Pixar world. That would be kind of cool. Toy Story, it would be amazing, I think.
And you briefly touched on the Dream Eaters. They're pretty much completely new to what we've seen before in Kingdom Hearts. Could you give us a good idea of how they feature in the game? What was their inspiration? Because they have quite a strong visual style as well.
Nomura first came up with Bao Meow as a sort of dog, cat sort of character, and he just wrote it up in a simple manner. It's really kind of cool. I thought he was just joking when he first gave it to us. When we made movements, animation, and effects, it was really kind of cool and cute. And after that, we sort of got inspired and drew a lot of bats and rams and all sorts of animals. And I guess the concept, in a way, was for them to be cute with a little twist. Cute and a little twisted, so it's not really, well, it's kind of, they have a lot of character in them, I think. Some of them look lazy, some of them look really angry. I think there's a lot of character, personality behind each of the character.
And obviously this is a long-running franchise. We've got some really hardcore fans that've been from the start. How are you hoping to see them react once they've finished the game? What are you looking for from an emotional level from your fans once they've finished 3D?
Well, at the very end, we've added a lot of last bosses battles, so I think in a way, I think they'd feel a lot of success, the feeling of success. And also, I guess, Kingdom Hearts 3D really directly connects to Kingdom Hearts 3, so I think there should be a feeling of maybe anticipation, I think, for the future, I guess. Kingdom Hearts 3D really connects the past and the future of Kingdom Hearts, so you don't want to miss it.
Has fan feedback played any kind of role into the Kingdom Hearts series? How did that affect 3D?
I think everything, actually. We're always listening to our fans. I think that's one of the most important things. Choosing of the worlds, for example, Notre Dame, we sort of chose Notre Dame because a lot of the user input said they wanted that world inside the game. Everything we do, all the actions, all the gameplay, I think is from our experiences are from past games. What the user comments, what the users said on previous Kingdom Hearts games, we sort of adjust it each time. So in a way, I think that's really important. And I'm looking forward to hearing a lot of the comments for Kingdom Hearts 3D.